All right, I made some progress today. I didn't film any of it. I mean, I was just pulling covers off and plastics off and stuff like that. I mean, you've seen it once, you've seen it a million times. But let's see, so I did check the valve clearance today. They're both intake and exhaust were good. These are 10 to 20 or 0.20 to 0.30, or sorry, 0.10 to 0.20. And this one was 0.13 and this one was 0.10. The exhaust side, they're 0.20 to 0.30. These were both 0.20s. So we did check those, make sure those are all good. We are gonna go ahead and do the timing chain. I definitely recommend checking your timing chain if you haven't done it lately. Pretty simple way. Put your tensioners right here. So this piece is your tensioner right here. So that just goes in there like that. Try not to lose these bolts. So while this is still bolted in, take this bolt out, pull the spring out, then take these two bolts off. And when you get it out, you can check the, you see it's got little teeth there. So just check, pull it out, count how many clicks. This one's all the way out, so I don't have any more adjustment in this, so the chain is definitely stretched, so we're gonna go ahead and replace that. So we found that out today. And what else did we find out? Oh, so the previous guy who had it said he had it tuned up and he had to have the carb cleaned. When they did that, they broke the cable. So the cable comes through here, throttle cable, and there's a little metal piece that threads into, that goes into here. I'll show you that right here. So this is a little piece. Let's get the focus here. So this part with the little rivets there, with the little tabs, goes into the carburetor, like so, and then the cable comes through here, and well, damn, I don't think I could do that again if I tried right in the hole. So that goes on here. So they broke that off, which I'm not too pleased about, but 13 bucks on eBay for a new cable. And yeah. And then if you buy that piece, the one I just showed you that went in my crock, this one here, you get this, you get the cover, I believe you get that bolt back there, and a gasket. This did not have a gasket on it, so once again, I'm sure you guys did something, they didn't put it back on, but you can kind of see there was maybe some water sitting in there for a little while. What else? But got the clutches taken apart. So the case is off. I'm waiting on I believe it's a 27mm socket for that. And I believe it'll fit that one too. This one is reverse thread. This one is regular thread. The clutch plates are sitting there. The springs are in there. What else? Yeah, pretty much sums up my day, I guess. Everything looks good. Didn't run into any issues, no broken bolts, no, rusted stuff. Good thing about Arizona is you don't have much rust here. I mean, like this rust right here is mostly from sitting out in the rain all the time. I have those same marks on my bike. And I wash my bike, I dry my bike, and you can kind of see how, you can see the rub there See the rub there, but it's not rusty. It's not even attempting to rust, but definitely helps keep your stuff inside high and dry. But what else? Yeah, I did notice this thing's got a pretty beefy skid plate on there, this armadillo, and they make that back rack too for the bike. I wish they still made them. I bought one off eBay. I think it was destroyed the first ride I took. We got a lot of river rock here, so that doesn't help. But everything's cleaned up. As far as budget goes, I am on a $300 budget. I was able to get, I did buy some tools, you know, like a clutch holder tool, little magnet for if I had to do the valve to get the pucks out of there. I don't really consider that part of the budget because I'm gonna need that for that bike as well, so I just invested in myself on that. So let's see, with the gasket for the clutch, the new water pump, cam chain. I did order the shim kit for the valves. I'm gonna check mine too. I mean, it's a good thing to have because you can use it over and over and over again. So I'm not gonna put that toward the budget. It's kind of just one of those things, if I keep doing this, I'll have those tools to use and those shims to use as well. So with the gasket, water pump, cam chain, and I believe, yeah, the gasket for the tensioner, the carburetor stuff. So we got the cover, that little piece that comes out, the cable. Oh, and I also got 2 tie rods. These things are, I only got one hand here, so, but I mean, these things are just toast on the outer ones. The inside ones seem all right, but I did order 2 of those. So with all those parts, rated at $215.04. So $215 and 4 cents. What else? And then I did order a new exhaust tip. So you can see in there, that spark arrestor is gone. There's nothing left past, I'd probably say past here. The rest is gone. I just bought one of these. These work pretty good. They still have the screen in there. I'm not sure if that counts as an arrestor per se, but I would think so. I mean, that's all the other thing is. So I got one of those. They definitely sound good, and I mean, you don't have to adjust the jets or anything. It just gives it a more throatier sound. You can get those on eBay for like 15 bucks, 20 bucks. If you got a stock exhaust, go check those out. But yeah, so I mean, with parts, we're at $215. Still need oil, still need coolant. So that should bring us right close to $300. I was gonna do a decal kit. I opted not to, just due to the fact that the one I found, it was really nice. I would have, made this bike look really kick-ass, but it came out to like $189, $190, $190. Not in the budget, so we're just gonna work out the plastics like you saw in the last video. We'll just do the whole bike like that. I did get some Kawasaki ones, kind of like my Suzuki there. They just say Kawasaki, and I'll just stick those on there. But other than that, we'll get this thing back together as soon as these parts get in. I probably should have some this week, some next week, and we'll see what we can get for her. Like I said, I paid $22, my budget's $25. I'm at $24.15 right now, so that leaves me a little wiggle room for oils, liquids. We'll go ahead and flush the brake fluid. I do have this big bottle of that because they, change all my bikes, all the brake fluid in there every so often. So yeah, stay tuned. We'll get some more videos up of this bike, and we'll get her sold.